And I was here by dawn.
Why'd you catch the...
I'll think...
You'd... Alright, you need to go to the mill.
I'm getting better.
Ha, well, does it final...
Well...
It's not far. So, how...
Soon, I think we can...
Well, what do you want?
Let's go.
God be with you. Okay, mate.
Let me see.
Christ in it.
Near the old Izba, a man is scolding his wife. On the village street, you meet a stranger.
Who are...
A rooster in hand and sacks full of grinning... Looks like I'm a sim...
None of your business when...
Well, farewell.
The wine shop is working until late. The mill rises above the pool of the river inflow.
Oh, Vasilisa.
Hi, Viz...
How can I I thought
Did you...
Yes. When I...
It's never...
Several... I had... And then I thought he killed my Dusha.
I think...
I've opened the shit. There aren't. Then...
All right.
You found a fitting vein. You found a fitting vein.
Still water, and it's deep at that. This screen blocks water from going to the mill.
Ah, Vasilisa. All right, I've almost...
If the Vodenoid doesn't help the miller, the wheel will break down very quickly. The water drops from here to the wheel.
Ah, it's you.
I need for the... Here's
The Rusa.
There, I've... There's something I've...
A ramshackle mill. We're lucky it still stands.
Ah, Vasilisa. Ah, well, we have everything.
Bakul will appear as soon as we start the wheel. All right.
The salt worker quickly
Little worm, my
Greeting.
a water
it's
Ban-
but I like you, Rich. Tell me what you want.
I need to.
Vakul touches the blood. As soon as the seal breaks, Vadinoi dives into the water, taking the Rusalka with him.
Isn't that the most banal of
But not if
I have
You're out.
you should
But
rat say,
I would.
don't you this thing?
So be.
Well,
Aha. And what?
And I
Well,
I got.
That's right.
Let the.
Proshka.
Well,
See.
I
Proshka.
go. I may.
All right. There's a great. I'll read all these books one day.
Well, what do you want?
So you can take.
I can. Usually ordinary. The rest they imagine themselves.
Let's go.
Yes. What? I'm perfectly content lying here.
We'll talk later. Sing winds from the quietest to quiet. Lift up the breath, split, fly. Tell me, I say I can. I'll do my chore soon. And you, how to breathe. And I will.
Well, what do you want?
Let's go.
God bless. You got...
What?
So,
I took the way.
Yes, we needed to iron you.
I have no time.
Right.
The main.
I can't.
It's all you two. Well, that's right.
Who did you ask?
Betchka.
Feet.
Stop, decide.
All right.
Thank...
We decide. You made the wise choice.
All right.
Well, see you.
Greetings. God bless.
Alexander.
Grandpa and the match.
Hello. I mean, there's a...
Well, so...
Thank you.
Hold on.
Table?
Alexander. It's getting dark. You keep the black book ready. You take a detour on the... Among the treetops, you notice a silent giant. After walking for about 10... You notice the pale heads of the drow. Life goes on as usual in the sleepy. You easily find the home of the peasant.
Christ almighty, what are you...
I know.
We couldn't... We... Everything with God's words. Everything.
Tell me about the...
Someone... So we ran. Left...
So you brought...
Every... First. And at the bride's...
What?
I don't know. Didn't...
Did you...
Right.
It's all right.
Well, God be with you.
It's quiet in the brewing area. Too quiet. This is where they light the fire for brewing beer. You can't light the fire. You can't light the fire. This cauldron is full of You roll back your sleeve and thrust...
Here's where the mash was cooked. Here are some barrels filled with beer that's already been brewed. I think that if I'm able to chase the evil spirits away...
Here is the firewood that the brewers... You take some firewood. This is where they light the fire for brewing. You add some firewood. Now, you can't light the fire. All the logs have burned. There's some dry grass. You take some dry grass. This is where they light the fire. This is where they light the fire for brewing beer. You put some dry grass. You light the fire and take... A spirit shows itself above the cauldron for a moment. This cauldron is full of partially...
Oh, it's so sweet. I can't carry these heavy barrels.
This cauldron is full of partially brewed beer. Here is the firewood that You take a greater amount of fire. This is what you add even more firewood. Now... There's some dry grass around here. It can be used for kindling. This is where they light the fire for brewing. Here is the firewood that the brewer... This is where they light the fire. You light the fire and take... curse falls to the ground.
Later, they took the barrels with the... looks like...
Looks.
Y'all...
Yes.
If you...
That's all.
Right.
We'll manage even.
There's a great number of books in this collection. Illuminated books of old as well. Black books are not kept here, however. They're in a secret compartment near the furnace.
Well, what do you want?
What happened?
I was...
And you're...
There are people, so there was already... They must... And when is a lot of... Tell you later.
Let's go.
God bless Vasilisa. Bride says...
That's right.
All right.
And I'll... Who knows?
All right, Grand.
Who are...
Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
All right, here.
You whispered.
Oh.
Thank you for coming, Vasa.
That's how...
I know.
This way.
Yes.
All right.
I will...
No need.
Thank you.
Well, time to get to work.
Some birch branches lie here. Here are the decorations for the banya. You take the ribbons from the chest.
It turned out pretty beautiful. I'm truly a master.
There's nothing of interest left.
It turned out pretty beautiful. It will also keep the bride safe.
The old banya reminds you are thinking about what color to decorate the banya. The barrel jumps from side to side and sways the moment you read the first.
Well, witch. The witch? Right.
The boy,
He doesn't stop playing. Well, I'm...
Right. Well, then.
you feel.
All right. I heard that the Khaldun's curse weddings.
What have you...
Do one?
What are you whispering?
Nothing. So then.
It's time...
I'll look out.
After the preparations are made, it's time. You warn the bride that guests from her side might... After you catch your breath, you walk. Carts with wedding guests have already...
You can cheese it.
Well,
No.
how?
Well,
Oh, don't come.
Right.
Hold.
On.
As you come.
Could you come?
Hey, Kola.
I'm not your typical bride.
You had a...
That's but
I didn't...
thank. I'm not your typical.
You had a...
That's but
I didn't...
thank. I'm not your typical.
You had a chance...
That but
I didn't say...
thank you.
Khaldoons often throw in a pod with 9...
I'm not your typical.
You had a...
That's but
I didn't...
thank. I'm not your typical.
You had a...
That's but
I didn't...
thank you.
If there's any cursed wool in the bride...
everything is. I'm
Sure.
wrong. Have you?
Well,
Sure. Oh, the peasant. They
I've heard.
beyond the.
Well, wait.
Petka.
I.
How can you live with this?
Anyway,
Right. And
keep your eyes open. Don't give.
talk to you later.
Remember
Of course.
where?
All right.
If there's any cursed wool in the...
Hey, Kola, prepare your hat.
Khaldoons often throw in a...
So that's how. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did it happen?
Well, wait.
Petka.
I wait. Turn.
You may go on your way. Finally, after the prolonged... the whole week before the...
And she has the shield, but
What did you? It's me. Or should I?
Oh, I know that.
Akuli.
It was me.
This Choroshka is.
So this is my.
well,
If you.
got it.
The neighbors of this tall...
Do you? Oh no. Well, if it's about carpentry or drinking.
Vasilisa Feodorovna, I know. Oh, take some. Oh. Oh.
Son. Hush. Me? But what a man. A soldier.
The feast is not yet over. The feast continues, and each of the guests is honored with a song of glorification. The girls bow, and at the end of the feast, a ritual dish is served.
God bless. And you get ready.
So, how?
Soon, I think we can.
So, how?
Soon, I think we can.
So,
Soon, I think we can make it.
You reach the bride's izba with the light of dawn. The ritual drags on. You go down into the yard. It looks empty. There was some noise coming from this haste. Two dark figures emerge.
Oh,
This is.
sorry.
So
Oh,
it's all right. I'll protect you.
What code?
He's
the gate.
means.
and
He stopped. It was.
she left this.
So he and you came.
What did that? I think he was.
We'll help.
She likely won't find it by herself.
All right, Petka, you and I'll.
Clear.
All right.
Well, have you found any?
Hold your.
You closely inspect the floor. To your horror, the chest contains snowy... Suddenly, Petka calls out.
Vasa. Vasa.
I too. What do you? Well, it does. Quite a few.
The children...
Give me those. Who knows what?
You open...
I don't. Go get your.
You-
I found so many curses.
You tell...
But why?
Old you...
hold. If you.
Yes, but no one knows.
That's if it's don't and I.
All right.
Let's go.
All the guests gather.
This girl sure is lucky.
Yes, she wouldn't have done so without me.
You know, if you didn't...
Yes.
I've heard that you didn't, but...
Why would you?
You and the dead man I visited, so I advised. You brought... But you would...
Quit.
Wait, I came close, and you're... What's next? I've listened closely to many stories.
You may be wrong. What else you're saying? And you don't.
That's right, you have... But it wasn't the first. I think you saved me. So I...
You have your own friends.
well...
Fadka Pakcha village. The winding path with a damp mist, and you look around and notice deep. You order Fyodor to behind your back. You. The wedding train reaches the shadows of your suspicions prove correct. You don't recognize the last you arrive at another forest. Finally, the forest. Mikhail's crossroads look unfamiliar. Looks like you make the wrong turn.
Vasilisa, stop the procession!
Alexander! What?
I can leave it be, but only if you give me the book!
I can't!
Then it's the only... Give me the book, Vasilisa!
They have nothing to fear.
I don't want to hurt you, Vasilisa!
You've been lying like...
Give up!
Not if I stop.
Alexander's driver notices... Alexander's curse hits the weekend wedding procession and slices...
Grandpa,
Whis-
wait.
No.
Yes.
So.
I'll...
Shush. That's all.
How will I...
We'll find. Then we'll get ready for the road.
Your friend, the Ikotnitsa, Akulina, comes to her senses.
Oh,
Akulina.
She's going...
I can't.
Your mother...
All right,
Thank you, Vasilisa.
Did you know...
I've heard.
Ready to go back. You can barely. Vasilisa, get win. He.
These aren't...
And the hunters. This one is called Ayrat.
Where can I find...
Ayrat. It's took and
All right, Grandpa.
Greetings, kind.
Greetings.
Oh, yesterday the men ran.
I think...
Then their pool.
All right.
Oh, thank.
Half the village has gathered in front of yesterday's bronze. You decide not to enter. While hurrying to Vilgert, you walk... The last short disappear. There's a drop near the road. It's... Even after sunset, the town is boiling with activity.
Blow bright, buy some herbs and other goods.
We didn't see it at me. Oh, I could.
What are you looking at, girl?
You carefully move along the silent street. There's a winding trail that leads through the gloomy. You walk ahead at a brisk pace. The bank is wrapped in a slippery fog. The bank is wrapped in a slippery fog. You look...
Vasilisa, he,
These aren't...
and this one is called Airat.
Where can I find...
Airat, it's Tsukhi and
All right.
Greetings, kind host.
Greeting.
Oh, yes, they want the man.
I think I can...
Then,
All right.
oh,
Galbets and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the domovoi lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house.
Half the village has gathered in front of yesterday's bride. You decide not to... While hurrying to Vilgert, you walk on... The last chort disappears. There's a drop near the road. It's notorious. Even after sunset, the town is boiling with activity.
We didn't see you at Mr. Nick. Oh, right. I couldn't afford. What are you looking at, girl?
I can give the right here.
Wait. Yes, here. Buy yourself a piano.
The players are carried away by a game. A couple of tiny chorts are sitting on this puny thing is.
By the church, the state councilor publishes the...
Mr. Fairbanks? A hunter.
A peasant girl doesn't belong to
You hold up.
I haven't hidden. Well...
Looks like the shop is closed.
The wisdom that lies upon dark pages.
Buy an amulet. You'll be as healthy as a boy.
You again. Tell me what you want.
I need to ask.
The town.
You again. Tell me what you want.
You question.
I know. I think their family status.
Wait! Don't open your mouth! Wait! Don't open... I might not be here tomorrow. Lowest price around. Come get... Well, not just that.
A huge town. I can't even count the churches here. The empty stalls looks gloomy. I wish I had come here on a fair day.
The welcoming light of the hunter's lodge is...
God bless.
So,
I'm a granddaughter.
was it? Well, what brings...
Grandpa told me.
They didn't...
Did he?
He did. But all was not...
I came for
The wood.
You tell...
It's... I'll have...
You think that
We will. The wood... I would...
this man...
They could start attacking people.
You're hunting with...
Yeah, it's a rare skill.
Let me have a look.
The wound...
The falcon needs a herb. But what maybe, Adam? You need better...
You search...
Thank Allah. Take it. I know,
We need to herb...
It seems...
Several... The wounded beasts retreat with the wolves.
They ran away.
Yes.
You can find her. It's better to go in the dark. We may not be.
What?
Hush,
He won't hear anything down and put.
It's not
Then.
Roshka.
It's better to go in the dark. We may not be able to.
Did Graham?
There, maybe it's for the better.
How will we search?
We'll follow their. Looks like they went
I need a map.
to the east of Kolva, all the forest.
Several the rotting wooden frames of an abandoned village. Ayrat notices a wolf footprint, a circle made of meadow flowers in the corners of the abandoned. Ayrat leads you along the wolf tracks. Sometimes you step sideways from the path. A gloomy river has slowly greedy swamp slug. A tall man walks between the opening branches, a beast following him. In clothes. It is the man strides on. It seems.
Wait, isn't that cursed Petka?
You leave the strange. When you feel that you've won the battle,
What are you? Doesn't look.
Let's get
the bash you approach, you perform the ritual.
You weren't very surprised by the.
It's not my first day in the fort.
Where are we? I can't remember.
We're getting close.
Can you do?
Nah, who it? Don't still.
Where are we? I can't
Have you seen?
Well, then I met an.
How do you?
How much?
The boy stares at the.
Who was that?
I heard everything in the forest with them. We heard you too.
You weren't very surprised.
It's not my first day in the
So now we climbed the mountain.
The werewolves. I know the way.
After several hours of rest, you go on. Evil spirits pull you. to lead you along the tracks. You insist on finding another. You hear the gentle gurgling of a creek nearby. As
Trap, you can rest.
now it seems that Ayrat, the Rusalka,
What? Wait!
Yeah, what kind of... I know churches ask you Khaldoons for jobs.
Be it as you hope. If
you cross. Not far from the top of Palyud, you find.
Oh, you're from Pak. That's all.
I want.
You inspect your bag. Your herbs. You inspect your bag. Your herbs. You inspect your bag. Your herb stock won't be enough to lift the curse from the rest of the wedding guests. You decide to gather herbs for at least.
Are you ready to take on the Leshy?
Well,
the Leshy. Well, what do you think?
I think you're right.
All right.
Boss, I'm scared.
Stop.
The boy bites on his lip.
Cherden is somewhere out there. I can't make it out from here. It's scary how it burns.
It's so frightening.
The trail leads to the very top. The iron smith. The
It will be difficult for me to reach the human in Sitka.
The werewolf.
What should I remind him of? You won't read it.
The wolf. collapses at your feet. After a moment, the wolf...
Oh, my lord.
The wedding.
Oh,
What's the last?
we were...
Well, at least. Huh.
Did they hit...
Wait, Fyodor. Look out, don't follow me. I'll explain later.
Near the peak, you see the inky black mouth of a cave, standing in contrast.
Surely you won't get away from us.
Aren't you?
Feet. What up? I won't. Look, that is... It's why... What?
I...
No, would you... And...
Irat takes... You try to catch up to the hunter, but he escapes. You try to say something. The pack leader loses his strength. Nikolai opens his eyes. The seal breaks with a flash and clash of force. You look around. It seems as if the fire has combined with ancient sorcery to begin to destroy this cave.
The cart's over. What? Fire?
Jeez.
I think
That's right.
curse.
I'll explain. Nikolai! Hey! This fog, I need to get right.
Ghostly silhouettes arise from the hay. Just grab your dress. You... The forest here is truly... You wander among the fir tree. On one of the trees, you spot a red ribbon and head over to it. This giant pine trunk felled by... Someone is watching you, and you can feel it. You walk around this place. The gloomy forest parts before the foggy glade. You are going to follow the demon. You follow the Leshy.
I can't keep wandering. I need to calm down and think. What can I do to find the way? gotta rise and...
As soon
No, that's not... I should check...
you undress, the fog gradually recedes, and you reach the village. It seems that the forest's humming...
God be with you. Hey.
What is...
Oh, it's Nimza. We're from Nimza.
I've been walking through...
We have... All right.
Thank you.
And I'm if... You awake?
So,
I did.
I was...
Yeah, that's not...
I may know. You want to...
Oh,
You think...
the children...
But that's not...
The village.
The other... So the whole village called us to ask you a brief...
All right. Maybe I will be...
Oh, here.
I would try. I doubt.
Well...
Ha! Missed. What's you? I what? Then...
You hadn't...
That's...
So you came...
Oh, I'm a...
All right.
Thank